Hello everybody and welcome to episode number 5 of F1 2019 Career Mode. Today it's a Grand Prix that is, well, to be fair, it's not my favourite, it's the Spanish Grand Prix. Oh, thanks Grand Theft Auto for update. I think that's with that casino update. I know absolutely nothing about Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. Well, technically it's Grand Theft Auto Online. It's not Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. They're technically different games, but anyway. Less about the HD universe of Grand Theft Auto, more about F1. So, practice, that was good. Everything done perfectly. According to the qualifying thing, we're expecting P3. So, in other words, I'm assuming that'll be behind the Mercs. I'm not so sure about that, personally. R&D tree, of course, we haven't done anything yet. We've got the oil pressure pump upgrade. So, yeah, let's not hang around. Let's do some qualifying. I've just realised I left an old PU in there. Oopsie daisy. We could change that fit race, don't you worry. I must say, this is the first video I've recorded since the German Grand Prix. How mad was that? That was a mental race. Loved it. Who would have guessed the outcome? Who would have guessed, even after the checkered flag that began with the Alphas being bumped with a stop-go for illegal clutch systems. More Grand Prix like that, please. And if you didn't want to watch F1 after France, can we have some Fs in chat? Well, comments. It's not a live stream. Anyway, let's turn it up and let's go. Not bad if I'm that far down on a Red Bull after 2 sectors. P5. Okay, we can work with this. We're P5 on the quali. What can we do in the option in Q2 if we choose to go that way? I mean, I don't know how much time is being lost, but it looks significant, judging by the gap between Bottas and Hamilton. Okay. We will see. Apparently it's 6-10, so you know what? I'm going to gamble.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
He's doing it. He's gambling. Gotta be in it to win it, but I'm gonna gamble it. Let's go. P10, it works! It works! Get in! Yes! Oh, I am not tense at all. Oh, it was less than half a 10. 48 thousandths between me and Magnussen. But I'm close to Meme Lord. That may be something made to raise the difficulty at some point. But Verstappen and Bottas had the same idea as me. So I'm probably roughly half a second off the ultimate pace. To be fair, that's good. I'll take that. Well done, a couple of upgrades. Well, 3. 2 on the PU, 1 on the chassis. So, okay, Q3! If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time I've made Q3 in this career mode. Yes! I'm struggling to remember because of Xbox Championship, where, of course, we all do short qualifying, and more often than not, I am hitting the top 10. I mean, I don't know how many episodes that will be out by the time I release this episode of Career Mode. But yeah, so, let's not hang around. Q3, lads, let's go. Here we go. Our first attempt in Q3. Where we're going to be after our first lap? P4. Okay, that's fine. You have to remember, there is going to obviously be a big goal between the top 3 teams and everybody else. As Bottas now takes pole. Yeah, P7 would be very good for us, particularly if we're starting on an option tyre. So, shouldn't be too disappointed. I mean, I'm happy with what we're doing. The car feels really good around here. And this is weird because it is actually one of my weakest tracks. Oh, the best time to do your qualifying lap when the track is at its best. I'm actually quite excited because I've not done it before. Oh, certainly on career mode. Xbox Championship. There is an episode which at the moment hasn't come out yet. So I'm not going to spoil it, but let's just say on one of the episodes that is due to come on the channel, if it's not already up by the time I put this up, there's a lot of track evolution. So I'm really giddy. So they may be asking, why I'm in the McLaren for both? So, McLaren, I want to develop into a great team on career mode. I had that as an ambition for a while. Xbox Championship, that's part of the BOP. So that's why Cameron, for example, is in a Ferrari, because he's a much weaker player. Sorry, Cameron, but this is what happens when you get away without force feedback. Billy and Dan, they're in a Renault because they're relatively competitive, particularly Dan, because he does league racing. So that's the way of BOP now. And for me, the McLaren, which was, when we started the championship, was the weakest car. You know, with patch 1.04, when we were planning it all out and stuff. It's just so much now, which may make me seem a little bit OP in that series, but I'm not exactly dominating every race, as you'll have seen. The first 3 episodes are out, as the time of speaking, no. The first 2 are out, I'm releasing the 3rd one tonight, so now you know when I'm recording this video, if you're eagle-eyed enough. I'm not exactly winning, but I am competitive, and that's how it's meant to be. Just them lot need to pull their finger up, particularly Billy, who's 21st out of 20 in the championship. Well done, Billy. Anyway, it's our Q3 lap, so I'm going to stay pretty silent from about now. Couple attempts up. Where do I end up? P7! Best of the rest!
Happy with that position. Well done.
I'm happy with that as well, yeah. That's good, that's good. Can't really ask for more without being insanely OP.
But before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Hamilton, Bottas, and Sebastian Vettel. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Oh, I'll tell you one thing now, we're firmly best of the rest. We are Mercedes, not from 2014 to 19, but 2011. In the middle of absolutely nowhere. It was such to the point where they decided, you know what, Italian Grand Prix, we're going to take all the win off because we're going to be 4th anyway. Let's do something different. Let's be daring. Let's have great raceability. And also that's how Lewis Hamilton ended up being very frustrated behind Michael Schumacher. I'm pretty chuffed. We've got the car to the stage now where we are sort of halfway between the midfield, which contains everyone except Williams, and the big 3 in front of us, which of course is Ferrari, Mercedes, and Red Bull. So yeah. Okay, and this is a track where you do need some power. So, considering we have a Renault PU, admittedly with a couple of upgrades, yeah. Very good, very good. This is what we need. This is what we wanted. Let's see how we're doing against the meme lord. Yes. Rivalry loss intensifies. I'm going to have to make loads of meme puns here, aren't I? Because of bloody Lando. So let's have a look at the resource points. Of course, they aren't going to be as much as before because we're not getting any bonuses at the moment. But 180. 180! It just clicks I could make a darts pun there. Okay.
Well done. Very solid results. You're looking good for the race.
Ah, oh, thank you, mate. Are you sure it's not just because of my very pretty face? Okay, so let's actually, do a PU change. I think column 3 is more warm than column 2. So we'll stick column 3 in. We don't need millions of horsepower. Yes. So, guys, it's going to be the 2019 Spanish Grand Prix, race 1002.
Good afternoon from a very familiar setting. It's race day here in Spain, and with everything still to play for in the championship battle, there's no room for mistakes in a Grand Prix that's well known for creating them. It's a sellout crowd of 140,000 here today as we await lights out for the 730-metre sprint down to turn 1 of this 2.9-mile racetrack. Overtaking is challenging through these 16 corners, but there's still a lot of high-speed excitement to be found, including the flat-out turn 3 and the terrifying blind right of turn 9. A warm welcome to Anthony Davidson, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Let's talk briefly about Lando Norris. They're still relatively new to a sport which does have a high learning curve and, of course, little tolerance for mistakes.
And this is something that has ended the career of many a young driver, as that leap up to Formula One proves to be too much. But luckily in this case, I'd say they're doing a good, solid job, and the risk the team took in signing them is definitely starting to pay off.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Vettel, Verstappen, Charles Leclerc and Gasly, the scientist, Norris, Butler and Daniel Ricciardo, Magnussen, Raikkonen, Lucas Faber and Grosjean, Albon, Perez, Antonio Giovinazzi and George Russell, Kubica and Nico Hülkenberg completes the grid.
Nice penalties.
With lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Here we are, 5 lights. Go! Meme Lord, wow. He got a good one there. He's been blocked by the Red Bulls, though. We've not. We're up to P5. Excellent. The Mercs find each other hard. Oh, I think we've seen this before. Oh, the Ferraris are right on Bottas as a result. Bear in mind, Bottas on the option. Vettel isn't. So Vettel's going to be racing. He may have him into 5. That's the end of lap 1. Going to turn the airs up a bit again because the air like to keep it on, like hot lap and overtake for the first 2 laps for some reason. We've held off Verstappen. Oh, Vettel really is race against Bottas. He needs to do it soon though because his tyres are going to deg almost instantly. In fact, there's no DRS yet. May actually ham Vettel. But that's what he gets for pure racing, I suppose. Now, just say the front left is getting hot already. Apparently, it's an issue with the 1.06 patch. Well, apparently, it's now causing the tyres to overheat, a la 2018 after a certain point. Doesn't bother me, though. I actually think it gives you a bit more variety, more to do, more thinking. And we're actually going to stop you being OP. So I'm not too bothered about it, really. Oh, Verstappen on us. Oh, that was tight. That was tight. That was tight. He's not going to be happy with us. Yeah, Vettel and Bottas still at it in front of us. Side by side through 3.
Losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Oh, I think Vettel has got him. A bit of switch back in. How much time is that costing him to Hamilton? Leclerc too. I mean, Bottas, I presume, is on a 1. Check Verstappen.
Verstappen behind. Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got 1 more stop. The time last lap was a 1:23.2.
Yes, so we've got to take that in mind. Vettel's not exactly getting away, though, is he? And if he is, it's slowly. And then his tyres will deg, and then Bottas will want by him. It's a bit messy. Good racing, though. Now, I'm going to try to keep Verstappen behind because he is our race. He's going around the outside. That may not be a dim idea. That's how Hamilton won the race in 2017. And I should learn to shift up, really, shouldn't I?
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
I'm on it, Jeff. And Bottas is back by Vettel. I think the tyres have crossed over already. Maybe it's Vettel because Leclerc's on him. Meanwhile... Oh, it's Gasly behind us now. What's going on? Gasly's on the quali. I'm really confused.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Oh, and I didn't turn up my ears there, and it was a bit obvious. That was going to end in disaster, so thank goodness I was going to lose out there. Gasly's probably not our race anyway, so I'm not unduly worried. Just let's hope it's not going to cause the problem like the gaggle in front. You made tow us there, so... Swings and roundabouts, lads. Swings and the roundabouts. I feel safe on Verstappen because of DRS to Gasly.
To the car in front is less than a second. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone.
Jeff, I know what I'm doing. Jesus. Oh, I lifted and coasted there, and Verstappen was very opportunist. That may be a fatal mistake by me. Ah! Yeah, meme lord is in. Hamilton in. Verstappen is passing Gasly now. Gasly went defensive, but not soon enough. Verstappen's on form now. He's found his pace. Damn it. Gasly in now. See what we can do against Verstappen. We're going to have DRS. Hello, Twitter. Hello, Twitterinos.
We're leading our teammate by 21.4 seconds.
Yeah, that tends to happen when they make a pit stop. They lose time. Now, I think this is how the race is going to be now. I think this is the true running order. Because I think everyone outside the top 10 will have picked an option or prime. You have me, Bottas, and Verstappen on option. So everyone's got one more stop to make, I would presume. Let's assume it for the sake of argument. Yeah, we're actually running in an actual P3. Will that stay like that, though? We haven't quite got the pace of Verstappen, probably losing about 4 attempts a lap. Yeah, that's to be expected, really. It's closely correlated with qualifying.
Car ahead is a second a lap faster than you.
Yeah, when DRS is not a factor, maybe it's more. Ugh. Loses quick, so the undercut is powerful here.
Gap to teammate behind is 20.3 seconds.
He's not getting a massive undercut then, is he? But he is going to be in our window, approximately. That's going to be quite interesting.
Box. We're coming in this lap.
Yeah, I think that's fair call. The tyres don't feel bad, but... it's definitely time to make a stop. Well, on the 13th racing lap of these tyres, of course, they did a quali lap as well in Q2. Say that's 16 laps worth of abuse. Yeah, I think they've cried enough. That's about half a Grand Prix. I think the Prime will be okay, so... let's soldier on. Hamilton seems to be stuck in that train because of DRS. Everyone DRSing each other and stuff. I think it's stuck behind the Toro Rosso, which I think is now just passed. That's certainly helping me. But it's going to be more crucial against Bottas and Verstappen, who are likely to be his race. Or should be his race, if you want to put it that way. But we're in now anyway, as Twitter explodes. Who are we blaming for this? Oh no, that was Instagram. Kim, leave me alone, I'm recording! Nah, Kim, she's a good one. She might be upside down, but she's good. Right, option to prime, and away we go!
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Can I beat Gio and Norris? Yes. The undercut has worked for Norris in the sense of he's right on me, but it's not in the sense of, well, I'm ahead of him now. Well, I was before, but I'm really ahead of him now. He's going to want by very quickly. So do I let him go? We will see how it pans out, I suppose. Now, Hulkenberg started at the back, so he's making steady progress, I suppose. That was untidy. Oh, Hulkenberg is in. Presumably Gasly as well. Can we do a quicken? Depends how many memes are about to be made right here, right now, with Norris right on me. Wait, that's Gasly ahead of me. Has Verstappen pitted again? Have I missed something? Or am I just going completely blind? It must have been Weber I seen. Wow. I'm going to need some glasses, me. And I don't think fast lap's going to happen. Judging by this lap. Need to be like 2 seconds up on myself.
Grosjean is in the pits.
Okay, so we're back to P7, best of the rest. But bear in mind, a few of the cars ahead do have to make their next stop. Gasly's one of them, I presume.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.3 seconds.
Jesus H, Lando. Yeah, I'm not winning that battle. I'll let him go. I think he did, because look how we're getting in on him. We've breezed by him. Excellent. Maybe not for the team, though. This will be pulling their hair out. Oh, he's in now.
Lando is in the pits. Lando in the pits.
The strategy plays are starting to get. I wonder if he was starting to lose time with me, or... His tires are just gone.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap.
Okay, so we're still pulling away from the likes of Butler, etc. And Butler's on the option. Take one for now. The time's starting to come now. McLaren have freed us to apart. Oh, Hamilton in. Are we going to beat him? Are we going to beat him? We're going to beat him. 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 Yes, we are. But he's on options. This is going to be tough. Here we are. The end game begins. Oh, goodness, he's quick while I'm housing hers. I'm going to go for this because, you know, he is my race.
Behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
If he wasn't, I'd have let him go there. But he's not. What am I saying? He is my race. I don't know what I'm on about. If he is my race, I'm going to keep him behind. For a sense, though, the inevitable is coming. But I'm at least going to give it a shot. Yeah. Leclerc, we may have a chance to keep him behind because he's going to be coming out of the pit somewhere behind. Gasly too. Question is, what about Vettel? When I'm doing 23.3, is that 20.8? There's no chance. No chance. Okay, Vettel is now behind Leclerc. So we are currently P4 on the road. Hamilton has a chance of winning this if he can quickly get and pass Verstappen and Bottas. Can he do it? Meanwhile, Leclerc, 4+ behind. Oh, one of the Hasses is about to retire. Is it going to be an FCY?
We're leading our teammate by 20.7 seconds.
Magson's out the session. Okay.
Okay, clear.
Gonna mean more points for Meme Lords.
Gap
That's
to
not
car
bad.
in front is 4.9 seconds.
Claire is coming close, but with Magson causing us yellows, will he even have a shot at passing me? The answer's probably yes, but not now.
Caution, caution.
Of course.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
There he is. And that's not bringing out a safety car or a virtual safety car. That's interesting. Yeah, we don't need an FCY for that. No, not at all. Leclerc's quick in the line, though. We're going to have to be wary of this. Oh, Verstappen out.
Verstappen, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
At the same time, while Leclerc is making it difficult for me, they're all starting to drop like flies. That's posing a podium position. This has put more emphasis on this battle that you are watching. And it's going to be even more emphasised in a minute when Vettel comes along. There he is. It's a three-way fight. Is it going to be me or the Ferraris gracing the third step of that podium? Oh, and out of all this, somehow Mercedes have sweated another 1-2 out of this.
Turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Yeah, all the time, Jeff, all the time. Oh, that Ferrari's just so quick in the line. This is... so annoying. Oh, and Vettel as well. I don't bloody think so. Oh, Pierce Vettel's done it. They're going side by side into one. Still going side by side as a head to 3. But yeah, I think Vettel's done it. He's used his slightly fresher tyres to get ahead of Leclerc. And now a Balkan, of course, did help. Can Leclerc fight him back? Look who's come to catch us. And try and overtake us again. Oh, he's coming at us quick. I'm going to have to turn up the airs very briefly to try and counteract some of this. Okay. Halted for now. 4 to go, of course. Come on, we can hold him off, just. Trail line speed is the advantage that we've got, not him. He hasn't got the great straight line speed advantage, but it may still be enough. But the outside line, it is quite a sweeping corner. Oh! That was a bit brutal, I must admit. But 3 to go now. Here we are, Gasly again. We're ready for it this time, and I reckon we may just be able to hold him off, just. He's better on the brakes, but he just hasn't got the line into the corner. Oh, this is brilliant with 2 to go. No one saw that corner cut. Gasly's back on me. Into 10. Just about marginalised him out. That was tricky. If he'd been any further ahead, I'd have probably had to have given him room. So we're about to start final lap now with a terrible run through the chicane that frankly shouldn't be there. If it's safe for MotoGP to not do it, it's safe for F1. So on the overtake, possibly the last DRS shoot. Oh, Gaz is going to use the inside this time. This may work for him. But it's not because he managed to sweep around the outside successfully enough. Oh no, but it's going to cut us back. Now into 3. Whoa! Okay, it wasn't meant to be. Damn it! Fin de l'année, mes amis. Le Grand Prix était difficile pour moi.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. This result narrows the gap between our championship leader and the rest of the standings. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
Well, often my go-to would be a driver who's managed to pull off an impressive feat during the race. However, in this instance, I was more impressed by Nico Hülkenberg's clean driving throughout the event.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Toro Rosso's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table.
It does.
That was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
Can I just say, though, Hulkenberg, driver of the day, gets 0 points. I'm not saying it was the incorrect decision, it's just he was starting at the back, 12 to 11, in Renault, you know what, fair play. That's decent. If I go back to the standings, yeah. We're just off Verstappen now because of his retirement, so that's good. I think Lando's sunk down to 15th. He's only got 3 points this season. He needs to up his game. Constructors, firmly P5. But we are close to racing points, so that is all good and dandy. So yes, guys, thank you for watching. It's been a good episode. I've enjoyed this episode. Episode number 5 of Career Mode. Oh, here she is. Time to play some politics if I can.
Some excellent overtaking moves from your former teammate today. Did he learn some of them from you?
Well, I didn't see him drive, so how the hell am I meant to know what happened? Yay! Zach Brown likes me more.
Pretty close finish with Lucas.
I didn't bloody race him! In that sense. Are you blind?
Everyone's expectations, isn't it?
Oh, they love me. Zach Brown is currently having an orgasm through these answers. Because Americans, for some reason, if you are watching, you are American. Why do your athletes, your drivers, your riders, whatever, why do they always want to suck up to the sponsors in the team? You know, seriously, if you ever watch a NASCAR or an IndyCar race, they literally are pointing down on their race seats, thanking every bloody sponsor they've got under the bloody sun. You just don't get that here in Europe. Certainly not in the UK. Okay, apart from Jason Plato when he just wants to thank everybody, but Jason Plato is Jason Plato, so I'll leave it there. So, us versus Meme Lord. Despite the fact I finished much higher than him, apparently it was an even Stevens, but I think in the rivalry, unless it goes completely to pot, I should have it in Monaco. If not, I will have it qualifying in Canada. So 929 resource points. That's decent.
Great work. That's exactly the kind of result I'm looking for. Keep it up.
Thanks, Emma.
Looks like one of your rivals is also going to an upcoming historical event. If you choose to take him on, it might help get your name out there a bit.
Yeah, but I'm probably not going to. What do I do? Do I do a bit of reliability or an aero upgrade, which will take 2 weeks? You know what? Let's go some general maintenance. Because, you know, we do need a bit of durability at some point, and that's going to be all areas. You know, I'm going to skip the Invitational because I really can't be bothered, and I've got things to do anyway. So Monaco, there's only one strategy you can do at Monaco, and that's, of course, you go softer. You need all the qualifying tyres in the world. So I'm committing my Q2 strategy now because of the way the game works. Why it doesn't just let you pick what tyres you want? I don't know, because frankly, I would definitely do things differently to how they have it in the game. So I would probably pick a more even split than even the harder allocation allows you. Maybe I'm being too hard. Pun, 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 pun. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure, as per usual. I've enjoyed that, to say it was Spain. I shall see you next time. And I wonder if Xbox Championship, if and when we record it, if we've not already, that's the beauty of it, you guys don't know, will hopefully live up to that. And maybe even more. Because I'll tell you one thing, if there was 3 more people in there, that would have been extremely fun. Not to say Career Mode isn't fun, because it is good just to do things on my own, of course, but, you know, end of the day, bit of difference, keeps the world going. Says me, who's in McLaren in both championships. On that note, think about that. See you next time. It's the Monaco Grand Prix. It's going to be a good one and a tricky one. Bye-bye! Stop. Before you do go, though, look at qualifying. Oh.